Alright, I know it's not very easy to just bounce back from that. That's really tough. But it's time for this week's Backyard Wrestling Recap, so let's get right to it with our very first recap of the week.
A few more minutes. I call this the cute kitty cat spot. What the fuck? Right, baby. I'm not gay. I'm not sucking his dick.
Our very first recap of the week is ABW's first anniversary show titled Festival of Mayhem. This happened in November 14, 2009 in Colorado. The card was as such. The VTWF had their own contribution to the show as Free Sin, the current VTWF heavyweight champion, defeated Little Dixie Diabolos in singles competition. From there, back in Colorado, Adrian Blackheart defeated Arlen Cale in a #1 contenders match for the Battleborn Wrestling Central States Heavyweight Championship. And in the main event of the evening, that very title was on the line as Tricky Sticks retained the championship against Midget. Up next, we have a show from Florida, December 5th, 2009, TKO Countdown to Extinction. In this event, we had an ASPW versus TKO conflict. It was Nick Kane defeating Radar in this contest, followed by the #1 contenders match for the X Championship as Armani defeated Donnie Grant and Sublime, in a triple threat battle. From there, Thomas Young and RJ Marks defeated El Luchador and Senor Ronje in a tag team bout. From there, it was time for a triple threat elimination match as Blue Demon defeated Downtime and El Hurricane Martinez to win the battle. Amazing match there. Survival of the Sickest briefcase was on the line in a hardcore match where Snake Eyes destroyed Skullbender to retain his briefcase. And my goodness, that was quite a sick match. Check that one out. And then in the main event, the TKO Heavyweight Championship was on the line when Jeff James defeated Hayes to win the championship. And with a great celebration at the end. I highly recommend checking out this show. LBW in Louisiana hosted its show December 6, 2009. In the first contest, the Tag Team Championships were on the line when Bimbo and Extreme Kid defeated Buster Razor, Black, and Bigfoot. Followed by that, Abe then defeated Dave in your main event. ETTW, December 6, 2009 in New Jersey, debuted. In that contest, the Money in the Bank tournament was held. 2 matches, and then the finals going on to the free preview. Mr. E, MRE himself, defeated Zombie Pringo in the first contest, followed by Dylan Kreese defeating Matt DeMorris in your second bout of the evening. And then in the main event, TKO defeated Jamie Anderson in a non-title bout. RCW Rules! Episode 3 debuted in Wisconsin, December 8th, 2009. The opening contest of the evening was for the Super Spag Great Lakes Tag Team Championship when the Darkness and Darkfire defeated the West Side Bruiser and Private Ryan to win the Tag Team Gold. And from there in the main event, Sean Selby wrestled Rex Renegade in singles competition. ACW Dysfunction 191 Lord of the Yard, December 8th, 2009 in Louisiana. This had the Lord of the Yard semifinals and finals. And my goodness, what a great tournament this was. The semifinals was for the SEC Championship when Andy the Punisher Perry lost the gold to Tony J. Rock Davis advancing him in the tournament as well as winning the title. And in the second semifinals match, Ryder defeated Shane the Problem in that match, which led to J-Rock and Ryder in the finals, with Ryder being victorious. Ryder is your new Lord of the Yard. HCW Torrent debuted December 8th, 2009 in Michigan in your one and only match of the evening. The HCW Heavyweight Championship was on the line when Christian retained the title against RPK and Von Zipper. SWC Ground Zero 19 debuted December 9th, 2009 in Pennsylvania. In this showcase, Folklin defeated JP, finally defeated him, only for JP to attack Folklin after the match and shave his beard. I think I'll be watching JP next time I see him at Super Show. TBW Annihilation 2009 debuted December 9th of this year in the United Kingdom. And in this showcase we had a triple threat elimination match where Callum defeated Tank and Alex Hart, followed by your main event for the TBW Heavyweight Championship when Sam defeated Rye to win the gold. BWE Raising the Bar debuted December 9, 2009 in Louisiana. In the opening contest, the BWE Tag Team Championship was on the line when Captain Payne and Tank, the Army, defeated Chris Chaos and Johnny Nitro, the New Blood, to hold the titles. And from there, the GBYWN, Global Backyard Wrestling News, Mid-South Heavyweight Championship was on the line when the Kid retained against the Punisher and Psychic. And in your main event, the BWE Championship was on the line when Stone Hardy finally defeated Stephen Hardy to become the very first champion of the BWE. AGW Phallic Mutilation debuted December 9, 2009 in the United Kingdom. What a show. If you guys want to see some ridiculous and awesome backyard wrestling, this is the place to go with AGW. Ryan Harris defeated Edward Ranger in the very first contest, the great first contest, and from there in your main event, the AGW Heavyweight Championship was on the line when Dr. Numbre defeated the champion Buck Bucksworth to hold the gold. What a ridiculously crazy contest, especially the aftermath, which, parent discretion is advised. Whew. CBYW Avenged episode 71 debuted December 9, 2009 in Ohio. In your opening contest, Prototype Tony Sheets defeated Punisher Justin Beach. From there, Livewire defeated Cody Jacobs. Cody, I'll give you a code red. Just ask me. Just come down and ask me. Code red. Okay? And from there, it was CBYW Heavyweight Champion Beast No defeating CBYW Elite Champion Catatonic, which, because of that, Livewire will now get another rematch against Catatonic for the Elite Championship at New Year's Bash 3. I'll give you a code red, really. I'll give you one, really. Code red. ACW 192 debuted December 9, 2009 in Louisiana. The one contest of the evening, a big shocker for everyone, was for the ACW Tag Team Championship, where Wes Chambers and the current reigning and defending ACW Heavyweight Champion, Joey Heavy Metal, defeated the current champions of Rapid and Skull to win the tag team gold. An amazing victory. Let's see how long these two men can hold the gold together. They don't even like each other. How are they going to do this?